And first here tonight at 5, an outpouring of support for a Troy graduate hit by a car near Ohio State University. Good evening, I'm Mark Allen.
And good evening, I'm Katie Houston. Tonight, Rachel Stump is in serious condition just 3 days after she arrived on campus for her freshman year. At about 2:16 Sunday morning, Columbus police believe Stump stepped in front of a driver on North High Street near Chittenden Avenue. Witnesses told police that the driver had a green light and Stump was not in the crosswalk. Police say they have cited Stump. Investigators also arrested the driver, William Anderson, after he failed sobriety tests, and they booked him into jail for aggravated vehicular assault. Anderson has since been released. Megan O'Rourke spoke with those who knew Stump as a Troy cheerleader. She has tonight's top story.
News of Rachel's accident has spread through the Troy community using social media sites like Twitter. In fact, that's how folks at Troy High School learned about the tragedy. They tell me they're keeping Rachel in their thoughts and praying for her fast and full recovery.
It's going to be a somber start to the school year for students and staff here at Troy High School. When they return to class on Wednesday, Principal William Overla says it will be with heavy hearts, as recent grad Rachel Stump is still in the hospital recovering after she was hit by a car in Columbus over the weekend.
It's just a sense of shock. I think all of our community here, and Troy is one thing that we pride ourselves on having a very tight-knit community, not only here in town but here within our schools. And I know as the staff started to talk about that and we heard about it, it just makes your heart real heavy.
Overla tells me Rachel was an excellent student and strong leader throughout her years here at Troy. During Rachel's senior year, she started taking college classes at Edison and had just moved on to Ohio State's campus last week. These are pictures Rachel tweeted of her dorm just a few days before the accident.
It's just a sad story, but hopefully there can be some good out of this.
Nick Zimmer plays football and remembers Rachel on the sidelines as a varsity cheerleader last year. He says she's on the minds of many here in Miami County, and he hopes that support and encouragement will help Rachel on her road to recovery.
It's uplifting that everybody is kind of like banded together and have been praying and posting stuff on Twitter and Facebook and just giving her support and her family, and it's good to hear and good to see.
And Troy High School officials tell me they will have guidance counselors on hand when students return to class on Wednesday to make sure they also get the support they need. Reporting live, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News.